you a brief tutorial of how to correctly issue warrants for suspects. There are disqualifying factors for warrants that I feel like some officers are not aware of, and it means that some of the warrants can be void, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my own account here, and I'm going to give you an example of a warrant that could not be used against a suspect, okay? So... that warrant is void. Alright. The basic grounds of a warrant is we need to have the charges. Alright, so in this case it would be pursuit failure to stop. Maybe careless and reckless driving, speeding over the limit, possibly, depending on what the suspect's done in the pursuit. However, it needs to also include the date of the incident, the time of the incident, the officer that is issuing the warrant, and preferably there needs to be body cam evidence. If you have body cam evidence, get it condensed, get it uploaded to Medal or Streamable, and post our link in the warrants section of the Bluetooth. Alright, so we can see here, man ran from PD today in a green car, Trojan 7. Now let's update that with how we should display it, okay? So currently it's the 9th of November and it's 20 to 1, okay? So the way I like to structure mine is going to be wanted, 1 count pursuit failure to stop, 1 count dangerous driving, we'll do 1 count of speeding over the limit, add 1 count of running a red light. Okay, just your generic pursuit charges. Now, that's not good enough. So what we need to do now is add the date and the time. So it's the 9th of the 11th month of 2021. And it's up to you. You can put 12:41. You can put 20. You can put whatever you want for the time. But I like to do the military style, which is 12:41 hours. And then I would say Trojan 7, which is myself, so that it's signed, has body cam evidence. Check warrants in Bluetooth. Now, let's compare the two of them. So let's imagine now I've just been pulled over on a traffic stop, okay? And obviously the officer's never had any sort of experience with me. Looking at those two examples that we've got ahead of us, you can quite clearly see which one is giving you more of an understanding of the situation, and it's going to help you when it comes to charging the suspect. So you've got man ran from PD today in a green car, or you've got pursuit failure to stop, dangerous driving, speeding over the limit, the time of the incident, the date, so the officers know whether or not the person's been charged, the fact that there's evidence, and where to find said evidence. Alright, the reason I'm making this video is because we've had an excessive amount of issues with regards to officers incorrectly issuing warrants. Alright, this is too much of an issue. There's not enough description, there's no date, there's no time. So, what I'm basically saying is, if I were to pull over an Elliot Green, which I couldn't do obviously because that's myself, but let's imagine it was somebody else. If I were to pull over this suspect, I could not arrest him for this. That is a void warrant. So, and I've had to do this 3 times this morning, I have to do this. Gone. Alright lads, so we need the crimes. You can go into as much detail as you want about it, but we basically need the charges, the date, the time, the officer involved, and if you do have any body cam, like I said, make sure you get it uploaded to Streamable or Medal. Alright lads, furthermore what we can do then, if it's after Evangelico, let's say I used food. Let's go for the Discovery. Alright, and the officers on scene have identified that it's me. I can copy this by going Control C after hovering over that reg plate. And then I can do /flag, plate, Control V to paste the number plate, and then what the reason is active bolo. And there we go. Your vehicle, line IC, has been flagged for an active bolo. If I want to get rid of that, then all I do is slash unflag plate. Lowercase is ideal. That vehicle plate is now unflagged. Alright, but like I said, the purpose of this video is mostly just to make sure that we are getting these warrants sorted, because unfortunately it's become a little bit too much of a problem this morning, so I felt I need to bring it up.